Enemy advantage. Being attacked by enemies from behind will mix up your party formation and battle participants, including support members. Lloyd got benched. Yeah, who knew that would ever happen? Honestly, I'm not above doing that. With the burning heart thing being like nerfed how it is. Because like, I need Ellie. When Tio comes back, I'm going to need Tio. I love Wazy, so it's like, who else would I have? You went with Estelle, Joshua, Tio, and Ellie? Yeah. Honestly, fair. Like, how do you make those choices? Like, I'm always going to pick Tio and Ellie. It's just so limited. And if this game gives me Dudley again, like, I need Dudley. No one's gonna bench Yin if we get Yin back. That'd be insanity. Okay. No. Fight me. Wazy is an easy bench for you? I just like him so much as a character that it's hard. But as far as usefulness goes, I don't know how good he is for my playstyle yet. So much Sepith. Scratched into the bottom of the chest is a heart containing Anton plus... The name on the right side has been written over too many times to read. You just don't care for him much. That's fair. Fishing. It's time to practice my 8 lures 1 bait style. Okay. Let's start with dumplings. Nothing is biting. Earthworm, then. Give me a fish, please. What? That was too slow. Dang. Thank you. Tiger rockfish. Already had that. Dang. He's more of a caster than a physical attacker? Really? Despite the gang martial art background. Wazy is supposed to be more of a caster? What do I want? Man. He is. Crap. Dang. Okay. One moment. What does this do? If they have one long and one short or one full line, they're a caster. You can see with it. Yeah. I was saying how much I hate Noelle's nonsense. Well then, one moment. I need to fix this. But his physical crafts are also so good. What is this doing? Grants a speed boost. This is a defense boost. Yeah, everything makes slightly more sense now. I only have defense 1. That's so unfortunate. Okay, this one has to be space. Arts effect. Yeah, here. Take range. Hit 1. Accuracy. EP cuts. Definitely take EP cuts. Take cast. Take... What do we have right now? We have mostly the higher elements. Mind 1. Yeah, take Mind 1 and take EP 1. So you're gonna be my higher element person, which is something. What to put here? Take Seal back, maybe. No. Impede 1? Wouldn't really do much for me right now. Yeah, take Seal back. Noella's physical attacker because she has 4 lines and can't build any magic anyways. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, you have water, fire, and wind. 1 time off from Death Spiral? Yeah. We'll get there. He'll get better things. You have blind. You have evade 1. Prankster. HP 1. EP cut 1. So I think I could really do right now with her, because I don't have more of the elements I would need, I don't think. Because if I took away blind and say gave her seal to give her more fire arts, she wouldn't be able to cast breath, and I need breath, like desperately. I guess right now we'll rock with wind and some fire. Some wind, some fire, and then Wazy will have higher elements. Calamity Edge sounds interesting. Photon Shot also sounds interesting. Yeah, we'll try this for now. And then you, I'm just going to give you random crap, not gonna lie. Shield 1, because it doesn't matter if you're not casting arts anymore. Sure, take evade 1. Sure, take impede 1. Definitely accuracy. And I need this, so take that. The ATS buff for Tuna lasts 5 turns in this game as well. What do you have going on? Though it's more like 2.5 since the arts take turns both on start and cast. That's so obnoxious. It should not count that turn as a turn. Okay. So this should be fine. It's gonna be really weird to get reused to that. Leave me alone. I don't want to fight you right now. Just attack it. Okay. It's gonna probably take me a while to get reused to that, but that'll be fine. Celestial Balm. Crimson & Co. is starting its own line of oil paints. Its flagship pigment is the Scarlet Ochre. Okay. These chests are a riot. The ones of this road have definitely been interesting, to say the least. Oh, I haven't analyzed this yet. Okay, Grass Drome, very weak to Earth, which I don't think any of us have Earth arts anymore. Small mollusk monster that uses wind arts has an endless spring of orbital energy within. If anything, you can cast, like, yeah, you can cast basic Stone Spike. What does this do? KO 20%. Fires in... I think that's supposed to say Ebony instead of Ebon Blade. That rends space and time. So I assume it's like a black sword. Fires a heavily compressed photon bullet. Interesting. Silver swords drive themselves insane. Ebon is a word. It is? I'm learning new things today. Means the same thing as ebony. Fires an ebon blade. I'm very interesting. Okay. Who knew? The English language is so wild. Oh. Okay, bye, I guess. Ebony is a type of black timber, and ebon just means black. That's fascinating. I knew ebony wood was a thing, but I didn't think it was because it was from an ebony tree or it was like specific to wood. That's interesting. This is kind of like weird analogy, but I'm going with it. How I always call all tissues Kleenexes, even though Kleenex is a brand of tissue, but in my world, all tissues are Kleenexes. They just are. "14 out of 61. As part of a business venture pushed upon him by his father-in-law, Cyril and his wife were now in Beauce to meet with its mayor. Its market was ever bustling, and property values around it continued to rise." Learning new things today. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say ebon before, but fascinating. Nothing. Okay, let's look at the map. Okay, that's Tangram Gate. I don't want to go to Tangram Gate right now. This way. This is a red version of the blue one we fought like a minute ago. Just punch it. Although you also could have cast. I'm seeing that now. Because you definitely have analyzed after all of that. Whoops. That's my bad. What if he doesn't? Wouldn't that be funny? It really would be. It really would be. Pretty sure he definitely has, like, now I question myself. He definitely has that, right? Yes, okay. Okay. Making me doubt myself like that. Man, after we just mentioned that I don't have like Eddie Earth Arts. Great. This is one. This isn't a line. You won't get to go forever, but sure, let's try. You. I think they'll move forwards. Surely. Yeah, whatever. Grass isn't weak to fire. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's weak to the earth, which is the opposite thing that I would have guessed, but okay. Ooh, they're casting. They're all casting. How dare you move out of my line? Oh, I wanted to watch that. I did not mean to skip that. This only hits one. Are these the only ones you can hit? Kill that one. I don't know how strong their arts are going to be, and I don't want to let like 5 of them go through. This should kill 2 at least, hopefully. It at least canceled their arts. You're betting 1? It canceled out multiple of their arts, though. 4. We were both wrong. But in a good way. I'll take that. Yeah, I do not want to be struck by lightning like 8 times. I forgot she was even casting anything, not gonna lie. Oh, you can't do anything right now, except for cast an art. Well, somehow you still have Tira. Fix yourself, I guess. Yeah, the retargeting mechanic is fantastic. I would not have a good time without it. Wild Swan. This one gets to go next, so Wild Swan, that one. Thank you. Oh, you have no CP. That's right. I'm done. Just punch it in the face. Just kill it. Imagine if a spell just poofed out of existence if the target died. I honestly, when I played the last game, when I played 0, I thought that would be the case until in a fight it wasn't. Like, I saw that just transferred over. I don't remember what game it was that I played recently. But if you killed its target, that attack just would not go through, and it sucked. Sure. Get us well closer to it. It'll probably die to stone, whatever. Oh, it'll die to Lloyd, never mind. Ooh. Oh, I didn't look at Randy's Master Quartz. Hair. If only all Trails fans would stock up on battle scopes, then they could finally stop arguing about power levels. Okay. Okay, axe. Attacks or crafts deal critical damage, 10% chance, and it gives 4 fire and 2, what is that, time? I think that's time. Interesting. So we have 2 fire ones. There are some big arguments from Sky Third on power levels. Really? I wouldn't have thought those were subjective. I thought those would just be like, this is what it is. On game fact forms, interesting. I guess this is what happens when the game doesn't give you a way to actually see damage percentages. Okay. Now I'm going the wrong way. This way. Oh, it's a box. A little box. Red flies, time to... Oh, I also didn't look at what hair does. Hair as in rabbit, not as in on my person. The characters in question haven't or hadn't fought each other on screen at the time. Oh, they mean between 2 characters. Okay. Wind increases chance of escaping from battle by 50%. Okay, the effect, useless to me. But having more wind is not useless to me. Huh. I need the fire, though, is the thing. Whatever.